My name is Ari Kurtz. I work at Google, and we are at the Morton Theater in Athens for the SoundBoard conference. SoundBoard is a digital marketing conference that was put together by some friends of mine, and I'm happy to be there to help them out. My talk today was about YouTube. It was about how you can make better content for your videos on YouTube, specifically how your advertisements on YouTube should be so good that they feel like content that you've created for a user to watch, even if that was never meant to be an ad. But making videos for mobile versus desktop is different. First of all, users have a different tolerance for what they're willing to watch on mobile. And it's very important these days because more than half of YouTube videos are actually consumed on mobile devices now. So it's a big deal. We tend to think that users want shorter content on mobile, but what we've really learned is that they just want different content. You have to engage them in different ways. You have to be sure that you're capturing them early on in watching that video. And if you do capture them early on, we see that they're oftentimes willing to watch longer and be even more engaged with your video on that mobile device. There are a few things that we notice that are important. One is that the brand placement in your video matters. So there's an inverse relationship between where you put your brand and how long people watch the video. Meaning, if you put your brand right up front in the beginning of a video, oftentimes people actually engage with that video less. On the other hand, if you don't put the brand up front, you have to think about, well, are people getting my brand message? And how do I do that in my video? I've gotten them to watch more because they're less likely to skip the advertisement. A couple of really easy things that we've noticed also are that music actually tends not to do very well in the beginning of a video if you want people not to skip it. Humor works especially well for getting people to engage with your videos, and the videos that have the best view-through rates, meaning the videos that people skip less often, are videos that are humorous, and the videos that people identify with and remember the most about, the videos that provide the greatest lift in brand metrics, are also humorous. And then we find that authenticity matters a whole lot. So if you can be your authentic self on YouTube, people are much more likely to engage with your video. Smile, talk about things that are meaningful to you, be passionate about what you're passionate about, and don't necessarily try to be slick or overproduced. The best way to find me online would be at Twitter, at Ari Kurtz, that's ARIKURTZ. I will respond to you if you reach out to me.